Why does Doctor Strange get a third eye at the end of the Multiverse of Madness? The Multiverse of Madness concluded with Doctor Strange receiving a third eye, leaving the audience with numerous questions. Here's what Strange's third eye represents. Doctor Strange's third eye at the end of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness may not be what it appears, but why does he have it in the first place? Doctor Strange has a wide range of magical skills, including teleportation, spell casting, astral projection, and transmutation. However, Doctor Strange's third eye, which the Ancient One merely hinted at during their initial encounter in 2016's Doctor Strange, had never made an appearance in the MCU prior to the Master of the Mystic Arts struggle against the Scarlet Witch. Sinister Strange is the only other character known to have this eye, which he obtained by utilizing his universe's Darkhold to dreamwalk into other realities and kill his multiversal versions. This appears to imply that the third eye is a direct result of using the Darkhold, and that the Doctor Strange variant is destined for a similar fate. However, it may not be as simple as this. Doctor Strange's third eye was not invented just for him in the Multiverse of Madness. It appears in Marvel Comics, and its MCU debut in the Doctor Strange 2 post-credits scene marks a big milestone for Stephen Strange. In the comics, Doctor Strange's third eye is an organic version of the Eye of Agamotto. It depicts the sorcerer Agamotto and his fellow Vishanti's wisdom, which enables Strange to understand his opponent's true intentions and break magical illusions. Doctor Strange's third eye was originally a symbol of higher consciousness, and it can only be utilized by people whose souls are free of corruption. However, within the MCU, the third eye may mean something quite different. Doctor Strange's third eye sprouted on his forehead involuntarily shortly after utilizing the Darkhold, which corrupts every entity that utilizes it, regardless of power or purity. It turned Agatha Harkness and Scarlet Witch into villains, while Doctor Strange developed a third eye despite limiting his exposure to it. However, some aspects not only contradict this ominous prediction, but also distinguish Doctor Strange as a magic user in the MCU. Notably, both Agatha Harkness and Scarlet Witch consciously sought the Darkhold for selfish reasons, and they experienced few bodily alterations other than darkened fingers. In contrast, Doctor Strange only used the Darkhold as a last measure to stop the Scarlet Witch. Granted, he committed the sin of dreamwalking in the corpse of one of his multiversal variations, but that doesn't explain why his body was altered to the extent of developing a third eye. Furthermore, the Ancient One's directive to open Doctor Strange's third eye in the first film shows that this power is truly useful. So the dark force of the Darkhold may not be directly responsible for Doctor Strange's new eye. Instead, it could have hastened the development of a unique skill available only to sorcerers as powerful or destined for greatness as Doctor Strange and Vishanti.